and love of not only their families, but of their friends as well. And on this day, they ask that you be more than only friends of Nathaniel or only friends of Roxanne. They ask that you recognize their special union and welcome them both as your friends in your lives. We have come together, family and friends, to witness Nathaniel and Roxanne as they exchange their vows of marriage. We share with them their delight in finding love with each other and support their decision to be together from now until the end of time. And as this couple enters into marriage, they do so with thought and reverence. They give thanks for the past which brought them to this place, and they also look forward with hope to what the future will bring. Now, marriage is like a great umbrella that shelters love from the elements. And Corinthians 1 says that love is patient and kind. It is not jealous or boastful, not irritable or resentful, not arrogant or rude. Love does not insist on its own way. It does not rejoice in the wrong, but always rejoices in the right. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes in all things, and endures all things. Love never ends. Now, this marriage is a symbol of Nathaniel and Roxanne's commitment to that love today. Please turn and face me. God, as you join us today, we ask for your blessings upon this couple as they unite in marriage. Let all their days together be happy and all their words to each other be sweet. Though their paths are intertwined, let them be aware of each other's separateness. Bless their home and allow it to be a place of joy and serenity. Remind them to nurture each other's body with mutual love, honor, and respect, and let their spirits dwell within. As they learn from one another, may they grow stronger as individuals and closer as a couple. And as their wedded life begins today with prayer, so may they continue with praying for and with each other. Amen. Let's have you turn and face each other. Are you nervous? Kind of. What about you? Not at all. You're relaxed now, right? Well, this is a new beginning for both of you, and I'd like to offer some gentle reminders to ease your lifelong task of living and growing together. First, be kind to each other. When you disagree, always do it respectfully. Be gentle and forgiving with each other. When you forgive, your hearts make room for a little more love, a little more understanding, and a little more compassion. Most importantly, communicate with each other. Always share the joy that's in your heart and the sorrows that burden your soul. Open your hearts to each other and find the love that brought you here today. Now, Nathaniel, throughout history, the man's always gone first. Do you know the reason? Have no idea? That's a good thing, because today will be the last day you ever do anything. Nathaniel, do you come here today in the presence of these witnesses with love in your heart and with a conscious desire to be united in marriage with Roxanne? Do you promise to share the responsibility for growth and enrichment of your lives together and to give to Roxanne all the loving support she needs to become the person she is destined to be? I do. Roxanne, do you come here today in the presence of these witnesses with love in your heart and with a conscious desire to be united in marriage with Nathaniel? Do you promise to share the responsibility for growth and enrichment of your lives together and to give to Nathaniel all the loving support he needs to become the person he is destined to be? What was that?
I do.
Okay. I just want to make sure I heard you. Nathaniel, as I said, today you're going first. It's now time for your vows. So please repeat after me. I, Nathaniel, take you, Roxanne. You need to speak up louder. To be my wife.
To be my wife.
To love you when you drive me crazy.
To love you when you drive me crazy.
To respect you when we disagree.
To respect you when we disagree.
To support you if bad times come our way.
To support you if bad times come our way.
And to always remember.
And to always remember.
How grateful I am.
How grateful I am.
To have you by my side.
To have you by my side.
Roxanne, repeat after me, loud. I, Roxanne.
Roxanne.
Take you, Nathaniel.
Take you, Nathaniel.
To be my husband.
To be my husband.
To love you when you drive me crazy.
Love you when you drive me crazy.
And I know you will.
I know you will.
To respect you when we disagree.
To respect you when we disagree.
To support you if bad times come our way.
To support you if bad times come our way.
And to always remember.
And to always remember.
How grateful I am.
How grateful I am.
To have you by my side.
To have you by my side.
Nathaniel and Roxanne, by coming here today, you've reached a crossroad in your life. You're turning away from your yesterday and looking ahead to your tomorrow. Your past is a distant memory, but your future is awaiting adventure. It is a new dawn, a new commitment, and a new life. The bonds you're forging today will change your lives. forever. Do you, Nathaniel, promise to love Roxanne freely, without restriction, honestly, without deceit, and now without hesitation?
I do.
Is it your choice then that Roxanne be the one with whom you wish to spend your life?
It is.
Do you, Roxanne, promise to love Nathaniel freely, without restriction, honestly, without deceit, and now without hesitation?
I do.
Is it your choice then that Nathaniel be the one with whom you wish to spend your life?
It is.
May I have the rings, please? Now the ring is an ancient symbol, so perfect and simple. It has no beginning and it has no end. It is round, like the sun, like the moon, like the eye, like arms that embrace you. It is a circle, for love that is given always comes back round again. Now your rings are precious because you will wear them with love. They symbolize your commitment in marriage. They remind you of who you are, where you've been, and where you're going. But remember, as you wear them through time, they will reflect not only who you are as individuals, but also who you are as a couple. Now as you place the ring on her finger, please repeat after me. With this ring,
With this ring,
I marry you
I marry you
and bind my life to yours.
and bind my life to yours.
It's a symbol of my eternal love,
It is a symbol of my eternal love,
my everlasting friendship,
my everlasting friendship,
and the promise of all my tomorrows.
my promise of all my tomorrows.
As you place the ring on his finger, please repeat after me. With this ring,
With this ring,
I marry you
I marry you
and bind my life to yours.
and bind my life to yours.
It's a symbol of my eternal love,
It is a symbol of my eternal love,
my everlasting friendship,
my everlasting friendship,
and the promise of all my tomorrows.
and the promise of all my tomorrows.
Go ahead. Doesn't that just screw around? May these rings, hold hands. May these rings remind you that your love, like the sun, warms all that it touches, like the moon always brightens up the night, like the eye is a gateway to your innermost soul, and your love, like the arms that embrace you, will always make everything right with the world. Nathaniel and Roxanne, today you've exchanged your gifts of wedding rings, an outward expression of your undying love and a public showing of your commitment each to the other. You're also going to receive another gift from each other. And roses have always been a symbol of love, and a single red rose always says, I love you. So it's appropriate that your next gift to each other on your wedding day be a single red rose. Please exchange your roses. Now, in some ways, it seems you haven't done anything at all. A moment ago, you held one small rose, and now you're holding another. You see, a marriage ceremony is like this because, in some ways, tomorrow is going to seem no different than yesterday. But in fact, just now, you have both given and received one of the most valuable and precious gifts of life, one I hope that you always remember. You have exchanged the gift of true and abiding love within the devotion of your marriage. Nathaniel and Roxanne, I would ask that wherever you make your home in the future, whether it be a large and grand home or a small and graceful one, that you both pick one very special location for roses. For you see, in every marriage, there may be times where it's difficult to find the right words to say what's in your heart. It might be hard sometimes to say, I'm sorry, I forgive you, I need you, or I'm hurting. If this should happen, and you just cannot find those words, give your spouse a rose in that special spot. That rose says the words, I still love you. The other can accept the rose for the words that cannot be found. And remember, it was love that brought you here today. It is only love which will make it a glorious union, and it is by love which your marriage shall endure. May you be blessed and sustained as you venture through the uncharted and challenging time that every relationship experiences. May you find within yourselves all you need to nurture your marriage, and may you continue to grow closer together with a love that grows deeper and richer with each passing day. Now today you're embarking on a new journey, and this is a journey that no two have traveled before because it's unique only to you. It's up to you to make the most of your life together. Dream big dreams, love like there's no tomorrow, and become the best people you know how to be. Nathaniel and Roxanne, you've heard the words about love and marriage. You've exchanged your vows and made your promises, and you've celebrated this union with the giving and the receiving of rings. at this time that I now pronounce you husband and wife, it's now time to kiss your bride. Nathaniel, tell me how long you guys were dating.
A little under 3 years.
A little under 3 years. And you're going to tell me that he never kissed you better than that? And you tell me that? No. This is her wedding day. So I really want you to have like a big kiss. And I think he's more nervous than he's admitting to. Let's give him a big round of applause and see. I'm sorry, but I gotta ask. Wasn't that better? Let's have you turn and face your guest, please. Flowers. And now to all the friends and family who have come to celebrate this marriage, I would like to present, for the first time anywhere, Mr. and Mrs. Nathaniel and Roxanne Nates.